Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the San Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts. This one started, and Monday Night Primetime is underway. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
Gain of 12 yards. That's good for the Colts. 1st down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it.
19 tight. 19. 60 back. Cut 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
This is reeled in by Warren. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away.
The kicker on for the extra point.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Isaac Gorindo to return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Pretty throw here to start. Has a man downfield. It's Jennings. And he gets this down near the 30.
Well, the offense wanted to spark, and he delivered a lightning bolt. Huge gain that totally changes the tone of this drive.
1st down, Purdy to throw. He completes it in traffic. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's 2nd and 5.
26-yard line.
Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
He's got it to his running back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down.
Purdy on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Bass's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He had it for a moment, but great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And this is headed the wrong way. He's going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Jones now on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now Jones. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he's tackled for no gain.
The defense was all over that throw. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in the yard.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Dumps this underneath to Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Quick right side. And he's going to be tackled, but still the 6. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and it forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
First and goal, here's Taylor. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts get 6 more on their early advantage. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Colts drive their lead to 11.
49ers 3.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. The Ringo to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27.
49ers to the line. First and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a 49er first down. Working quickly here. Purdy throwing here on first. Hits him on the out route. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. This play goes for 36. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
San Francisco.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. The scoreboard reads 14-3. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the Colts 12-yard line.
To the air again. Purdy. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a one-score game in the first half. George Kittle, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
14. 49ers.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Jones looking to throw. Fields out this one off to his running back, complete. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 3 now. From the shotgun, it's Jones. It's caught, Warren. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up.
That's a gain of
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. They're going to turn to Taylor on third down. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Buys time, rolling right. Jones is hit, he fumbles it. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on the football. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Second down carry for Taylor. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Buying some time right. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. The Colts ready for the punt. Christian McCaffrey on the 49ers return. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20.
First and 2 at their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Connects on the crosser. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, 49ers.
First down throw by Purdy. He throws it deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up second down.
Second down and 10.
From the gun is Purdy. Outright McCaffrey makes the grab. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third.
Purdy looking to throw here. It's third and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a first down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. Know how valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running right, this is Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
There's no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Taylor with the first and then some. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Garindo to return it. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10. At their own
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it. Has a man downfield. It's Jennings. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off the defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage, and more importantly, go exploit it.
Purdy on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I love this game. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers make it a one-score game before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game.
49ers 18. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. Jukes out a one-stop. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Come on, team. 60 by 6. 40, 60, check 60. 7 Byron, go.
Here's Jones. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it deep downfield. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Dave, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
1st down from the red zone. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. It's 2nd and goal.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. He gets a chunk of 4 yards, leaving them just a yard from the end zone. 3rd and goal. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half.
Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Defense made the stand last time. Do they have another one in them here on 3rd and goal? And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game.
18. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off 42.
And we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Garindo to return it. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down, Purdy to throw. That one's cut on the left sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Purdy to throw. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. We're going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. He credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, I love the language of football. Just the terminology that comes with it. It's a whole new language out there. But in many playbooks, Kate, that's called cross country. Speaks for itself. You got to run from one spot all the way across the field. Those two did it very well.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game.
Yeah. Really, I can practice out of here, boy, because I got out of here.
Always set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Has this at the 6. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
Every day come cool and shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state. No worries daily. But we'll find
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60 Buck. Mustang 19.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. Try to monitor where these running backs are. Chipping, are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
From the 20 on second down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And that means 3rd down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Jones now on 3rd down. Dumps this underneath to Taylor. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Colts.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Brought in inside the 20. will get it down to the 16-yard line.
It's a gain of
Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Cade, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Jones going to throw again. Pittman's got it. Well, he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
3rd down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Let's go now. 60 evil, 60 evil. Let's get that ready.
To the air once more. Here's Jones. Going with the screen to Taylor. They're not developing as they hold. That's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up.
A loss of 2
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Let's go. Set, go.
Quick throw, finds it out right. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Now the refs agree. He's marked short, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 8-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, Parker? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Now it's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
We send a man in motion. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Result of the play.
Well, there was no way that defense was going to pass up on that opportunity. I dare to say that was the most energetic and frenzied we've seen them all game. I don't think they could believe the offense would go for it that deep in their own territory.
A touchdown all but gifted to them here as they take over 1st and goal. Left side pulled in by Pittman. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 9-point advantage. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game.
49ers 25.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Lindo to return it. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Sideline throw is complete to Pearsall. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 6. And a 49er first down.
And he's got a free play here. Left side secured by Ayuk. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Purdy throwing here. Getting out to his left. Purdy has it knocked out. Oh, the Colts got to it first.
Yeah, that just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. He sends this one to the end zone. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead.
42. 49ers 25.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. The window to return it. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter. First down throw by Purdy. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Trying for the deep ball. A disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. He's looking deep once again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There was a window there for a moment. Boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
10 yards to go.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Completed left side there to Jennings. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 10. First down, San Francisco.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 14. First down.
To the air again. Purdy. Cut near the goal line. He has the San Francisco touchdown.
To Ricky Pearsall.
The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whichever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
He gets in for the two. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw, Purdy. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Purdy sacked. A loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A 28-yard gain. And the 49er 1st down.
Tight end going in motion here. 1st down, Purdy to throw. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Colts' 27-yard line.
2nd and 1. The right side is caught by Jennings. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards.
Again, it's Brock Purdy.
San Francisco.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and short, here's Purdy. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown.
George Kittle.
The 49ers have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he'll have it down at the 44-yard line. They may have caught them a little by surprise on the last onside try, but certainly much more prepared this time around. That one is not successful.
Yeah, it's tough enough. The numbers tell all of us, right? It's tough enough to do it once. Recovering 2 in a row, well, that's borderline impossible. And that hands team, they weren't going to let their side down a 2nd time, that's for sure.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts lead by only 2. They've got 1st down from the 31. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Right side. This is reeled in by Warren. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. They're going to pass it here. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Looking to throw. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 8 at the end. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. A chance to make it a 2-score game now and likely clinch the win with this drive. And likely game-winning extra point strikes true, and that should do it. We got a 2-score game now late.
49ers 40.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff.
Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
The window to return it. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Niners kick over first and 10. At their own
Starting now, trips right here. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Clock is falling into its final minutes. Here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. A bit of desperation on this deep shot, and that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted.